There's a reason why I turned to pornography. It doesn't just come out of nowhere, right? And it's one of the first questions I ask people to get an understanding of how self-aware they are. It's like, why do you think you do this? And some people are able to connect the dots. They're like, I think sometimes like I'm lonely, or sometimes I don't feel good about myself, or sometimes I do it when I'm bored. And, they can make some of the connections, but that's such an important part of this is, why do I do this? Like, what's at the core of this? And I think this is what Jesus talked about in the Sermon on the Mount, right? He said, lust begins in the heart. So what's going on in your own heart? Do you even know your heart? And so for me, practices of coming to understand my own heart, my feelings, my emotions, my desires, that was and continues to be absolutely core in the struggle with pornography addiction, because pornography addiction is medicating oftentimes what I feel inside. It's trying to escape from what I feel inside. It has nothing to do with sex at core. It's 95% of porn addiction is about emotional regulation. It's about how do I deal with what's going on inside of me.